Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's time for the Royal Rumble numbers drawing on the Greg Cherry Show. Yes. And conveniently, we are starting with two people, which wasn't the plan. We have a few more people coming, but it's just funny to me, the irony of starting with two people. Greg Cherry, Dwayne Atkinson, joining you both. So, Dwayne, how's it going, man?
It's going pretty good, my friend. We're, a couple days away. I've been waiting on it.
We are a couple days away. It's pretty crazy that the 2023 Royal Rumble is upon us. It's just nuts to think about.
Yeah, I'm still trying to decide what's going to happen, what can happen, who's going to show up. The returns is almost about as exciting as the match itself.
It's crazy because they've only announced as of right now, 7 women for the Royal Rumble, and they need 30. And
yeah, that makes it interesting. It's better than last year. Like all the surprise ones they put in there, they announced ahead of time, especially for the women. I'm kind of glad we didn't do that this year. It just kind of kills the nostalgia of it to me. So, but I'm ready.
Well, I do want to let everybody know at the top of the show, there is still an opportunity to get your numbers in, and I'll post the link on the screen because I didn't have the star to go me. If you want to enter, there are not that many spots left in this. Looking at this, there are 7 spots for the men and 9 for the women. So we've covered a pretty good game. I think we had more spots open last year. So the fact that more people joined in this year is pretty cool. But I will probably open it up to getting more numbers. So Dwayne, if you do want more numbers, you're probably going to have that option.
We'll see. We shall see. So, how about this weekend? We had some pretty good games this weekend, did we not?
Yeah, the 49ers advancing to the NFC Championship, defeating the Dallas Cowboys. I get to bring that up because Jeff's not here. My team did make the playoffs. What do I care? And the Cincinnati Bengals knocking the Buffalo Bills out of the playoffs.
Yeah, that kind of surprised me. I got to admit, that was a good game. That was probably the best game of the weekend to me. So
I'm surprised how poor Buffalo played. That was their worst game of the season, and it could not come at a worse time.
So probably the biggest ovation they got was when they showed DeMar Hamlin on the screen.
Yeah, and it's very unfortunate that, because it was the Bengals game that had happened to DeMar. Not that it was intentional by any means, but a win over the Cincinnati Bengals at home would have meant a lot.
Yep.
But it's.
I didn't put anything on the games this year, but I'm kind of glad I didn't now because I kind of was rooting in a way that maybe the Giants would have made it, but that was like a slim chance of it being happening anyway.
Yeah. So. And we basically get a repeat of the AFC Championship from last year, the Chiefs and the Bengals, which I believe is again getting.
Yeah, and
the NFC.
They beat them last year, didn't they?
The Bengals won. They went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So, as far as I know, Burrow is 3-0 against the Chiefs. So it's not looking good for Mahomes and company. And just because it's this stream, I'm going to do this real quick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adrenaline in my soul. Rumble winner Cody Rhodes. I had to come up with something.
Well, we're not going to do 2 minutes in between entrants, but 3, 2, 1.
Who's it going to be?
It's
Hello,
Daisy!
hello.
Hello, how are you?
Welcome, Daisy.
I am so welcome, and
Speaking
I'm
of
ready
Cody
to destroy everybody.
Rose, you were just
Yeah, I was about to say she's wearing the hat, so I guess teams think alike.
Adrenaline in my soul.
Oh,
something,
and we've
something
got
Cody Rhodes.
Dwayne with the
we got
Seth
Seth
Rollins.
freaking Rollins.
Something Cody Rhodes.
Well, to be
Exactly.
fair, I am wearing my
Oh, all right.
my bloodline T-shirt.
Dude, I got that
respect
exact same
that.
shirt. I almost put it on too.
I'm not gonna lie, this might be one of my favorite all-time pieces of wrestling merch.
I like it. I do. This is my fiance, so my fiance is going to be furious if he doesn't get Cody Rhodes. I think he's going to be one or two. So
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping for the men's. I get an early draw myself, but
I'm
which I
pulling
did
for
last
Cody
year
to
and
enter at
beat me in
number
the ass.
3.
Do y'all think Cody might be the Iron Man this year?
Oh yeah.
yes, 100%.
He's
I
got it.
think he's going to get an early pull, and he's going to take it all the way to the end. I wouldn't even mind seeing him beat Rey Mysterio's time.
I
Well,
think
Just
so too.
what,
I think he's going to
62,
be
63
one or two.
minutes.
for Cody, I totally see him pulling the number 3 spot just because they did Edge at number 2 the other year. Or was he number 1, Greg?
Edge was number 1 in 2021.
Okay. Yeah, I knew he was either 1 or 2.
Well, it's funny because like on Backstage they announced he was supposed to be number 2, which meant Orton would have been number 1, but they, for some reason, the day of the Rumble switched numbers. Not
Oh, okay.
that matters. I mean, you start. It's just,
Both start at the same time.
I don't
Fact of the
remember
matter.
who I was listening to, but someone said that the reason Rey Mysterio's Rumble win feels like, less than like say Shawn Michaels or something is just because he entered at number 2, but that they have the same amount of time as number 1.
Yes.
yep. I mean, the bell rings and 2 people have to start.
I was about to say number 1 and number 2. Those 2 numbers should get a lot more respect for whenever they get winning numbers.
My whole thing is if you want to give Cody his big return, you give him the return. So does he get it if he enters, say, number 6? Like, are they going to stop the whole Royal Rumble? So the Cody video, is he getting it number 6?
You got a really good point there. They're not gonna waste the Cody Vader in Alamo Dome.
Oh no,
Exactly.
I don't think that's just special attractions anyway. But yeah, I think they'll probably go ahead and put him in early because that's what everybody's waiting to see. I want to see him come out and do 2 or 3, do the whole Broadway.
And I think everybody is on board on Cody Rhodes. Like I am. Like I liked him in AEW, but I'm so full in on him in WWE.
I don't think I've seen a
So
single
everybody's still
person.
predicting him to be. I'm wondering if they're going to switch it up at the last minute.
Yeah, I was about to say I haven't seen a single plausible runner-up for the men's Rumble.
Ooh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1.
Who's it going to be? Oh boy!
It's Josh.
Hi.
What up? What up? Matty Laws, the king, my brother.
How you doing,
Good to
bro?
see you. And all hail Daisy. All hail.
Thank you.
Dwayne, here comes the money. Good to see you.
Good to see
And
you, my friend.
Greg, glad to know that both our teams were stuck at home.
I've been sitting on the bench the entirety of the playoffs. I've been sitting on the bench since week 4. Here, hold on.
Not a problem. So 10, 9. Just do the buzzer. We're gonna be here all day if I do that. Step was in the house.
Oh,
wow.
Oh boy!
We good.
All right. So since there are 6 of you here, or 6 of us, because I'm one, there are still
6 of
spots
you.
open for the Rumble. Not many, but there are still some spots. I mentioned 7 for the men's, 9 for the women's. If anybody else wants to enter the match, I'm not sure what we do if we don't have 30 numbers selected. Blackwood. If we don't have that, I feel like if we don't fill that
Impromptu
numbers,
jack of all
then
trades.
no person gets money. It just goes
Down
to
to Jesse.
I mean, do we just
Down to Jesse.
do?
I like that idea.
I mean, we could do that. We realistically could do that. Then Jesse has a few numbers and she can win it all.
I have a suggestion.
If we're all good with that, we can start the.
Whenever anybody's ready, I'm gonna kick your asses. So
Evenly distribute the number between those that have
Snap,
put
what's your
in.
suggestion?
How many people are playing right now?
Well, I'm going to look at the list here. There's me, Jeff, Daisy, Daisy's brother, her fiance, Dwayne, you, Stat Boy, Dory, Big Baller G, Maddie Laws, Joey Suba, Greg. I'm not sure if it's Maher or Mar. Please correct me. Mike Nixon,
Hopefully
Jamie
it's
3,
not
Scott
Maher.
Gutta.
Hopefully it's not Maher. I would not want to share a last
he'd
name
miss.
with that guy.
So I've counted 15 players.
Well, at least he can't miss any. 3, 2, 1. We're getting somebody else. We're getting JB3 in the house.
JB3.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude, long
Now
time
it's
no
a party.
see.
Now it's a party.
Now it's
oh,
My beautiful bearded brother.
we're getting legends up in here today.
Yes. All right.
Oh, wow. How's everybody doing?
Doing good, my
So
friend.
here's what I'm going to do. I am going to close the entries right now.
Shut her down.
shut her down.
Which means we're getting a little bit less than we thought, but that's okay. Because it gives Jesse more of an odds to win. And then I will start the drawing process, let everybody know what numbers they have. And we'll go from there. Sound good?
Sounds good to
Hell
me,
yeah.
brother.
All right.
Just remember that text I sent you, number 15.
24.
27.
I will do what I can.
Like
No,
Big G
there's
always
no
says, I'm
promise.
just happy to be here.
Speaking of Greg, when is the next Jack of all trades? I know
Tomorrow,
this
because
next
I'm
is
winning.
It's tomorrow.
hell yeah.
Oh my!
And
Daisy's
one of
gonna
our
win it
guests-
all, right?
Daisy,
I heard Jeff say it last night on his show, so I knew it was coming up. I haven't heard
Daisy,
it.
all I've got to say is I'm giving you all of my luck as my tag team partner Sat isn't in the chat. I'm giving you
I
all
do
my
love
luck.
that.
May you beat Sat so that way I can take the belt off of you in the future.
I
I'm,
still have to write Maddie's theme song.
Don't worry, Josh. Goldie's coming home.
Good.
I'm very grateful for Greg to let me meet like a bunch of people that I've listened to, and I'm like, Sat Iniangi? Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah, I was
Like,
about to say.
love Sat. And I'm like, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Yeah.
That was
This is why you are the legend, Daisy. This is why you are a legend and a fan favorite here. Speaking of Big G,
What's up?
Oh,
Yeah, it's Big
Who's
Baller
talking
G's
about
in
me?
there.
who was talking about me?
He
I was
was.
quoting you.
It's all his fault. He doesn't. He never knows when to keep
Josh,
quiet.
probably.
I didn't say anything about the Steelers, I promise. But if I did,
I don't care.
it probably involved Matt Canada.
All I did was quote your catchphrase, G. I didn't go off on the Steelers this time.
You taking my trademark phrase? Happy to be here.
Stealing everyone's shtick is my shtick.
Okay.
There we go with another one.
Josh,
Did I miss-
gimmick infringer Mansfield.
Did I miss anything
What?
important?
Josh.
What?
No.
You have not missed anything. So what we are doing, all the spots are filled.
Okay.
Jessie is actually going to have numbers of her own, so she has a chance to win everything.
Oh, okay.
So
And
I
you
wanted
did
to make
give
sure
me
we
two.
had
Okay.
30 spots.
Okay. And you
So-
got 2 for me for both Rumbles, right, Greg?
That's correct.
All right, cool. Dead silence. Mikey, I saw you yesterday.
Yes, you did.
My man, what are you doing? How you
Not
doing?
much. Pretty good. I just got off of work. Oh,
Boo.
yeah. Well, I mean, it was a slow day, so I
Yeah.
left early. So,
Good.
I got 2 more days, and then on Saturday I'm on a plane to San Antonio.
Oh crap! I forgot you be there, dude.
How are you going?
Yep, I'm headed to the Rumble. I land 3 hours before showtime. So
you better haul ass there then.
luckily,
Yeah.
luckily the
Yeah.
airport is right next to the venue, so I should be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I am still working on organizing these properly.
Okay.
I guess I should have had this prepared ahead of time, but you know me. I like to do
You're
things.
good, yeah. You, or
When it
Greg,
comes to
so-
stats
my
and
brain
games, you
today's
could have
not
called me.
working. We can BS while you do your thing.
I'm the guy that's running fantasy hockey all season, and I got fantasy baseball coming up in a month. Then I got
Oh,
fantasy
you're
football in
doing
the
the
fall.
two like
Well, my
biggest
friend,
seasons.
You said fantasy. What about sports betting? What you got for me for hockey?
I wish I could. I got the over under so far on Islander Senators
What's the over under on that?
6.
Okay. Where are we looking? We going over or are we going under on that tonight?
Talbot's a pretty good goalie, so I would go with the under.
Okay.
Believe me, if I could run a legitimate sports book, I would.
Well, hey,
All right.
man, I'm always looking for partners to help me get good parlays going.
Hmm?
I need to plug this into.
Greg, you are doing fantastic, and I love you.
Oh, I know.
We all love you, Greg.
Yes. Greg
you,
Cherry
Greg.
is like
Thank
the
you,
man.
Greg.
The man.
This is what
You
happens
gotta
when
be
the show.
the man.
This is when the show gets all
You know,
crazy.
this
I
Royal
promise,
Rumble
Stacey, I will
here
be
between
more
us,
prepared
we could just make it for who's going to be the president of the Greg Cherry fan club.
Oh God!
I would be president of the Greg Frey fan. Oh my god, I can't even talk.
The GCFC.
The GCFC.
I would hope
there
you would all
go.
at least be members. You know. All right, so
Also, I agree with Zach.
ready to get.
We
this
need
started.
Maddie in the sports bar next
Here's how
week.
it's gonna work.
And the sports bar?
Hey,
Mhm.
I was about to say, I'm going to be at a bar on Sunday, so.
hey, if you want to come to
Yes, that boy sports bar is on Tuesday.
I take
Yeah, it's
all
on-
I take all fans in my sports bar. Where have you been all season?
Bro, watching my Broncos make me cry for an entire season.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, you do.
Josh, your team kind of shot themselves
Yeah, you're
in the
Browns
Shut up,
foot.
G. Shut up, G.
The Browns kind of shot themselves
Hey,
in the foot, Josh.
At least you know
Yeah.
what? We won our Super Bowl. We're 16 seasons without a losing season.
But the UPS of the NFL, Mike Tomlin.
There you
Don't.
I still have
Hey,
not
can you
yet
guys
agreed
not
to
bring
our
up the
bet
number
yet,
16?
Greg.
I don't like the number
We will
16.
see.
Please. Please don't bring up the number 16.
Okay.
Number 16.
All right. So
I'm a Lions fan.
I'm going to let you know
Oh,
the
That's
of
right. I forgot.
drawing
JV.
the numbers. The order of drawing the numbers is
Sorry, I had to turn the
order of
lights out.
drawing the numbers is not going to be the order. Nice, nice plug. The order that I'm drawing the numbers is not going to be the order that people got me the money. So I have everybody's name down here. I'm going to randomize the names, and that is the order your number will be drawn in.
Okay, cool.
And who gets the first number other than the former Jack of all trades champion and former Jack of all trades tag team champion, Matty Laws? You get the first pick out of everybody.
Oh, dear Lord. Come on, number 15 or number 3.
Is this men's or women's Rumble?
This is for the men's Rumble.
Come on, number 3. Adrenaline in my soul.
Something, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Number 24.
That's not a bad number. That is
24,
not.
son of a gun.
That is not
What
a
number?
bad number.
No, it's not. That was actually good.
That is not a bad number for the Rumble.
24. For the men's, I doubt he'd enter that late.
But it's still a possibility.
I put Cody Rhodes instead of Matty Laws. All
You
right.
put Cody Rhodes at 24?
Next up, he's not here. Well, I put Matty Laws, or I put Cody Rhodes, because that's who I was thinking was going to win. I meant to put Matty Laws. Hey, Josh.
Does anybody
next
not
up-
think Cody's winning the men's?
Cody Rhodes is still winning.
There's that.
If you don't, Sami Zayn better. I think.
Bear with me.
There's
Going
a
through a tunnel.
possibility.
Hmm.
All right. JB3 might disappear because he's going through a tunnel. But the
Only for a
lighting
second.
effects are wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Next up is Joey Suba, who donated. He's a former Fan Quizlemania champion. So I don't need to spin it for all of them. I can, but I won't. Joey Suba gets number 20 for the men's Rumble.
Okay, that's a
Not
good
bad
number.
Good pick. Good pick.
I'm keeping track for you, Greg. So just keep
Baby,
going.
Joey.
I got everything written down. Keep going.
I have a spreadsheet, so I'm keeping track too. All right. I'm only 2 in, so hopefully I wouldn't get lost. We got to spin it up.
What I do.
We got to do this between every couple. And yes, I did ask for this as a Christmas gift last year, in case you're wondering.
Yes, you
I was about
did.
to say, it is immaculate.
Specifically for this purpose.
I do have a
Oh,
question.
Joey Soup is in the chat. All right, cool.
I do
What's
have
up?
a question, Greg, because you have
Yes.
one of those. Is that the most annoying sound that you have in your house?
No,
No.
it is not.
Okay, then.
These next 2 numbers are going to be for Jessie. She has 7 in the men's.
Okay.
Whoa.
Nice.
Her first number is number 10.
Nice.
Let's get that back on. All right, so Jessie has 10. She will also have, this is her second number,
30.
number 18 is her next number.
Good numbers. Good numbers.
Okay.
All right, the next number will be going to Mike Nixon, who I believe I saw in the chat earlier.
Hey, Greg. Did Shawn Michaels
Mike.
come in at number 18
No.
in the 96 Rumble?
That sounds about right.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He did win from that spot. That's correct. That's my guy, JB3. Mike Nixon gets number 4.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. All right.
That's a good number. That's a good number, especially if Cody's coming out. in
Nobody
first five.
has won. Nobody has won from the number 4 before.
Really?
Cody considered from number 4 twice.
Oh.
Look at Greg, the statistician of the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, he
How
puts
has
my stat work-
WWE not hired him yet?
I mean,
to do
I
all
wouldn't
that?
make it.
It's a great question. It really is. I don't know how WWE has not hired Greg.
I mean,
Can
ask
we-
JB3 what one of my strengths was in CWT back in the day.
Can we get
Royal
Greg
Rumble.
Cherry to do the by the numbers every year for the Royal Rumble, and I guarantee he won't get a damn thing wrong.
Please, he needs to do one of those one of those videos for his channel. Yes, please.
He puts my stat work to shame. I do some good work, but he does it way better
I mean,
than
I
I do.
could.
It's true.
You do the work, I will do the editing.
Yeah, I was about to say, Greg, let's get this together
Right,
next
these-
year.
It's a good idea. I like it. The first of 5 numbers for Dwayne Atkinson.
Atta baby.
He gets 2 in a
Dwayne.
row. His first, number 14. Number 14 is
That was Nakamura, correct, or was he 13?
the number
I think he was 14.
Nakamura.
Don't correct me.
Correct. So, as no
Still the best Rumble ever.
Like, it makes my heart happy. 2018 is a really good one.
The best,
Yes.
in my opinion.
Both of them that year were pretty solid. As far as like combined years, either that or 2021. Yeah, that's
And 2021 had no fans, so it had no
Dwayne's
right
second
being
number.
as good as it was.
21,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh,
What was the last number?
21.
21.
21.
And that was for big boy
Right.
Dwayne. My fellow Pullet
The
Club.
next
member.
number will be for JB3.
Yeah.
JB3, I'm waiting for him to get number 3.
That'd be funny.
3
I swear to
squared,
God.
number 9.
Oh.
Good number. I like that. I like it.
Is that for the which one's that for?
For the men's.
Okay, number 9. Gotcha.
Turn me on, dead man. Turn me on, dead man. If you know the reference.
Nope.
Learn Beatles history, please. Revolution.
I don't
number
listen to
9
the Beatles.
backwards.
Aaron will kill me later, but
Renegade taught me that.
Next up, Daisy's fiance.
He's right here. He can hear. Can you hear?
What's his name?
Jason.
Jason.
Oh yeah, congratulations by the way.
yeah.
Jason,
Thank you. If his number is not Cody Rhodes, he's gonna be so pissed off. He
number
loves
7. I can't control who he gets, but I can control
I
what
know,
Greg.
I know.
17.
Okay. I thought you had number 1, and I was gonna be real worried.
I really think Cody is 1 or 2. I'm telling you.
I'm on
I'd venture to guess he's number 3 this year.
You think?
Yeah, I'm thinking number 3.
That was one of his tweets.
On the old tweeter machine.
He literally tweeted the number 3. That's all he tweeted.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
He tweeted.
Next
he
up.
tweeted 4, I think, yesterday.
Hey, wasn't that the number that Ric Flair came out the 92 Rumble?
Woo!
Yes, it
Yes.
was.
Ooh.
Ric Flair, also Bianca Belair.
Yep.
Yep.
Ah.
I'm on my own.
Big Baller G.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
He got that last year, I think.
Yeah.
Oh
He got
no!
30 in both of
Oh
them.
no!
He's got hope if it's the Rock.
Ooh.
No!
If it's The Rock, bro.
If
number 30,
then
I'm-
he's solid.
If anybody's doing a live stream that day,
But the thing
We
is,
are-
number
we are-
31 last year.
We are
Yeah.
doing the live stream. Are you not paying attention on the Jeff Meacham multiverse of media? Saturday at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific for the next 6 hours, which I'll be part of.
Ooh, 6 hours. You guys doing the
Noah
pre-show
and James
too?
calling the action per usual.
Well, speaking
JJ.
Noah and JJ with me and James doing.
speaking of Jeff Meacham,
Okay.
this is his number.
There you
Oh
go.
boy.
Jeff.
Ooh.
There
Number
we go.
5.
Ooh, okay. All right.
I don't think anybody's won from
Number
500.
5.
I don't think so either.
Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1997 one from
Greg
Okay.
would know.
Yeah,
Oh.
actually, because I just finished watching that Rumble again.
Anytime someone tries to pull in a Rumble stat, Greg is always
You finished
correct.
watching 97.
That is true.
I
can't
will
do it.
always preface a Rumble question with, if I don't know it, ask Greg Cherry.
Yep. Yep.
That's my lot in life. Hey, I will take being a Rumble aficionado.
It's a good thing to be aficionado of.
Next up, for Daisy's brother.
My brother's name is Brock. Hi, Bubby.
We now know of 4
Brock Ruth.
There it is.
Ooh,
13.
unlucky number 13. Ooh.
Ooh,
I bet your
Bubs.
brother.
Oh,
I bet your
boy.
brother could F5 a shark.
Really good.
All right, next up is Greg Marr. Not me. It's Greg Marr, who's also in the chat, I've seen.
He's like, I'm not the only Greg in the draw, but I guess I'm the only English guy.
Or when Brock Purdy.
Oh my god.
BCB.
Number 6 for Greg Marr.
Greg Marv, number 6. We lost Mansfield again.
He's having issues with his.
I'm gonna-
Internet.
With his internet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if he hadn't paid $230 million guaranteed for his quarterback, he'd have working internet.
Oh,
Correct.
yes. Yes. He wasn't
Shots.
here to hear it.
Oh.
It's okay. I can't say anything about contracts. We're still paying Russell Wilson out the ass for the next several seasons.
Oh gosh almighty, yeah you are.
Have fun with that. Next up is the longest reigning Wrestling Trivia Challenge champion in history.
Yourself?
It's me.
Yours truly.
Yep.
The
Who else
East
would it
Coast
be?
Professor.
Closest person is 1,700 days behind me. All right, come on. What did I draw for myself?
Yeah.
You didn't. Greg, you didn't.
He did.
Greg, I swear to goodness.
Yes!
He got number 1,
It's
didn't
number
he?
3.
Ooh.
I got number 3!
Number 3.
Son of a biscuit.
Doggone it.
I like it.
So Greg's winning the Rumble, yeah?
I'll take it.
Bad Greg. Bad.
Conspiracy.
Unless Cody's 1 or 2.
I call foul.
Hey, you watch me spin this.
Brock Lesnar.
Big
please
Baller
enter
G,
at
your
30
next
this week.
number. He entered at 30 last year.
And that doesn't stop Vince.
Big Baller G.
Number 11. Okay. Did anybody win from number 11? Has anybody won from 11?
No. Nobody's won from
No.
those.
Okay. Well, this year, damn it. It's going to be the year, number 11.
Mike Nixon. Any given year, you never know. Next up is Mike Nixon, his second of 3 numbers. He gets
Okay.
number 8.
Number 8. Nice. Okay. Number 8.
Number 9.
All right. Next up, Mr. Josh Mansfield.
Boo. No, I'm kidding.
All right, give him number 1. Give him number
Give him
1.
number
Steelers
2.
sabotage. What?
Give him number 2.
Give him number 1. Come on.
Love you all too.
Well, how about a 1 and a 2? Can I do that?
Oh!
There you go.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Nice.
I love when the picks have easy transitions. That makes it nice.
Right.
All right. Next up, Dwayne Atkinson, your next number.
Come on, baby. Low ball.
No whammies. No whammies.
Low ball.
Stop.
That was a high ball. That was a high ball.
Ooh.
There you go.
I
Okay.
appreciate the press your luck references. That's
I've always wanted to play that game. I want to go on that show.
game show
Yeah.
references and wrestling references just make my heart happy.
Did you sign up for Wheel of Fortune?
Did you get your did you get your audition video in? Because I looked at the site today and they closed them.
No, I didn't get in.
They like
It's
closed
okay.
the applicants. So you can't submit it.
It's okay. I'd rather see
I told you
on
to.
there.
So,
Yeah, you did.
All right, next
I'd
up-
rather see. I'd rather see you on Wheel of Fortune than me.
I will say, speaking of
That'd be
Wheel of
nice.
Fortune, I did see that guy absolutely botch it with it was mythological hero Achilles, but he pronounced it Achilles and they didn't give
Yeah.
it to him.
Yeah.
That's an old clip. That's from a few years ago.
Ouch.
Was that really
It
from a few
just,
years ago?
like, made its rounds.
Damn, 'cause
Yeah.
I just saw it and I don't watch TV, so
That guy ended up winning the episode. Would you believe it?
well, congratulations to him, but he
Um,
fumbled
next
over
up
$1
is-
million.
Yeah, he
Who's
did.
next?
Mike Nixon. This is his number.
My
Got
lucky number.
15.
Mike Nixon is number 15.
Good number.
To be fair, I got my other lucky number, so I can't
Right.
complain too much. I just know Cody's not winning from 24.
Cody is winning from 1 through 4.
Yeah, he's
Right.
winning in the top 5.
Yes.
That's
Unless Rock shows up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hope.
Then you're all
another
screwed.
good date, another good date.
This number is Jesse's. This is Jesse's third number.
Oh.
Nice number. Good.
Nice.
Number
Good number.
29. You know what? That's not a bad spot, honestly,
No, not at all.
because they don't have to do the super surprise entrant enters at 30. I hate that trope.
Oh, like
Why?
They need
Well,
to
wasn't it?
Well, remember who wanted 29 back in there was a winner in 2010, but was a surprise winner in number 29, Edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can be done.
Edge won at 29. Brock Lesnar won at 29 in 2003.
Oh, Bork Laser.
All right. Dwayne's fourth of 5.
Fourth and fifth, you said?
If I can hold on to the number. This is your fourth number, Dwayne.
Okay. I'll take it.
Number 7.
Lucky number 7.
Number 7.
I feel like all the early numbers are good.
I want me to enter
From how I've been raised. Like,
1 year.
I just hope that my pick for the women's rumble is a lower number because I hope I get a lower number then.
Rhea?
Oh, what? How did you
The
read my
women's
mind?
rumble is going to be a crapshoot. We're not going to know anything.
No. I love it. I love it so much.
I have no idea who I'm picking for.
I've got my pick
Ready,
for
Stat
winner,
Boy, for
but-
your number?
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
That
Give me a
boy.
good one.
Stat
Come
Boy.
on, money. Come on, money. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I'm
I like
happy
it.
with that.
Like it?
Now
25.
it better be somebody good. That's
No,
all I care about at this point.
You ready,
There have
bro?
been two winners from
Both Jimmy
number
and Jay gonna
25.
enter at 24 and 25. Jimmy and Jay Uso, 24-25. You ready to be disappointed, bro?
Ooh. Okay.
I was gonna say Hulk Hogan and Asuka have both won from 25.
He won it from 25 in 1990. The other one
Next
to win
up-
at 25 was. I have all the stats pulled up.
Asuka.
Hey, that's my job.
Oops.
Stop taking their job, Josh.
You could just listen to me, you know.
True. Yes.
This is all Jesse's. This is her fourth of 7 numbers.
Puck drops, yeah, Senators and Islanders are on their way.
Oh, that's good.
19.
19.
Oh, that's a good one.
19.
19.
Good
John
job.
Cena and Roman Reigns have both won from that spot.
His name is John Cena.
With a bigger bald spot than me.
Oh, fabulous.
Bro, that was crazy. Like, is anybody ready for Bald Cena? Because it's got to be coming, right?
He'll do a crew cut. He won't do bald. He won't go.
Nah,
all
dude, we need Stone Cold John Cena next up.
Maddie,
so good
why are
as
you
a
putting that in my
filmmaker.
nightmares?
Dude, just imagine Cena with a goatee and no beard or no top hair. That'd be great.
We lost somebody. I don't know who we lost.
Yeah, Big Baller G said he's got to go eat dinner.
Bye, Baller G.
Okay. I feel like I'm missing somebody that I wrote down, so hopefully, Staple, you got it. This next one is Daisy's.
Alrighty, Daisy. Now, as long as you don't get 1 or 2,
I'm all right with 1 or 2, honestly, for the men. So okay.
Oh,
you get 23. So it's you, then it's me, and then
23.
it's Stat Boy.
Greg, that's my.
So it's gonna be Solo, Jimmy, and then Jay. Okay, I got you.
Greg, you should have 6 numbers left. You've picked 24 numbers so far.
I do have 6 numbers left. I feel like I forgot.
1 and 2 still out there.
For
I
my,
forgot
my fiance,
to write
I just
down the
wrote
couple.
Jason. So I have to go back and rewatch it.
So will
know,
I,
but
apparently. All right. Next up is Dwayne's final number.
1 or 2, baby. 1 or 2.
There we go.
There you go.
no.
That's
Son of a biscuit.
I'll take it.
Son of a biscuit.
extra money on Cody being number 2. I really would.
How many people do you have left to draw for?
I have Dory Lou, who's up next,
Okay.
Jesse, and then Scott Gotta gets whatever's left.
Okay.
So Dory's number is
Give Dory number 1. She will freak out.
You do not
16.
want Dory on your bad side.
Right in the middle. 16. That's a good
Oh.
number for her.
right in the middle.
You think Kofi's
Drew
number 2?
McIntyre won from number 16.
I was
see
about to
Kofi
say
at
that.
number
She
2.
loves Drew McIntyre
I can see
Big
Kofi
Daddy
at number 2.
Mac.
more than she loves AJ more than Drew, but
These
To be
three are.
fair, AJ's probably more manageable.
I didn't write.
Do you think AJ's going to be in it with his broken ankle, though?
no, he's out. He's out.
I'm so sad about that.
Me too.
27.
Oh,
The
lucky
big-
number
The
27.
big lucky number.
Who is this?
I love how they talk about 27 being the best number, even though 30's tied it now. But
Yeah.
nobody has won from number 27 since 2001.
Who does that number belong to?
Jesse.
Jesse got 27.
As does this one.
Okay.
Which is number 1.
She also got 26.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are only 2 numbers left, so there's only one person to go to, or 2 people, right? Jesse's
Yep,
last
Jesse's
one, and
is this one. Scott God is the last one. Jesse Davin
number
Yeah,
one.
Number one.
Oh boy.
gets number 1,
She has a very good chance of winning the men's.
Yeah.
By
she-
far.
which means
Hi, Jesse. Who do you think is going to be number
which
1?
means
Though?
Scott Gotta gets number 28.
It's got to be Seth, right? If
Seth and
it's,
Cody 1 and 2.
if it's going to be Cody at the beginning, it's got to be Seth.
I can see it. You're
And
right.
Seth can also pull that simultaneous Iron Man performance. Maybe get thrown out right before like the final 4.
He's so
You
good. He's
You know
so
who I
say-
think? Hey, you know who I think is going to be number 1?
Hmm.
I think Roman Reigns is going to make Sami Zayn go in the Rumble at 1.
Ooh, I like that.
Or
Bad idea.
we could get Sami Zayn as number 29. And then Rock at 30.
I
The-
hope-
the-
I hope they're not gonna have
the
all
facial
49
expression on
fight
Sami
like that.
Zayn.
Right?
The facial expression we would have of Sami Zayn when Rock's music hit would probably be the greatest meme in wrestling history.
No.
Mhm.
He comes in at 1, lasts the entire time, throws the other everyone out. He's the last one left. Then the Rock's music
does
plays.
the Stone Cold where he's listening to his watch?
Either way, this Rumble is going to be fun.
I hope
cannot
so.
wait. I cannot wait.
Can you imagine Roman Reigns and how he would feel that Sami Zayn couldn't last from the number 1 spot all the way to number 30, and he couldn't stop The Rock from
couldn't stop
eliminating him?
Dwayne.
Right.
Roman Reigns
So
couldn't
Roman
do it
just completely destroys Sammy because of it. It kind of would work.
And then Kevin Owens comes in and helps out. Then we get Usos versus Kevin and Sammy. Everything's right with the world.
All
And
I
then-
want is Kevin and Sami versus anybody.
And then we get Roman beating Rock on night 1, being overconfident, and losing both belts to Cody on night 2. And then I get my $100.
That's if Roman walks in to Mania with both belts.
It doesn't matter
As
to me
there's
as long as
still
Cody
lots
walks
of
away with
splitting
a
the
belt.
belts.
100%.
As long as Cody walks away with a belt, I get paid. That's all that matters to me.
Madeline and Missile. Cody Rhodes is. I can't do math or rhyme.
I need Cody to win.
Winning
Otherwise,
gold.
I pay my buddy $100 because he was right.
Oh, Maddie.
It's funny to me because Cody even like my fiance with the hat even Cody is speaking to casual fans, like not anybody who has watched AEW, not anybody who had watched WWE previously. It's like
And he totally could. He
Cody
totally
is
could.
transcending anything.
All right.
He's proving that he is, without a shadow of a doubt, a draw.
He's a draw, 100%.
All right. So, Statboy, can you confirm with me who has number 8?
Number 8 is Mike Nixon.
Okay, good. I did have it right because I was missing one of Big Baller G's. I was missing one of Mike's. So cool. I got the men set up. We are not going to draw for the women's Royal Rumble.
Give me
Are we-
Rhea.
In the
Are
order
we
I
going
have set up,
in order?
Jesse actually has. What's that?
Are we going same order or no?
Go in reverse order.
Well, Mike Nixon only had 2 for this one, and Joey Suba did not enter the women's Royal Rumble. So Jesse gets 2 additional spots.
Okay.
Other than that, the entry order is it's pretty much the same people, but I randomized it again so we wouldn't do the
Okay.
same thing. So Jesse will actually have the first Royal Rumble, followed by Jeff Meacham with the second one. I'll just run down the order so you know. So it's
Go
Jesse
ahead.
first, Jeff Meacham, Jesse again, Big Baller G, JB3 is 5th, Daisy is 6th, Brock is 7th, Jesse has 3 in a row, then I draw, then Dory Lou, then Dwayne, Jesse, Josh, Mike Nixon, Dwayne again, Jesse again, Matty Laws at 19, Dwayne again, Statboy at 21, Greg Marr at 22, Big Baller G's second at 23, Jason at 24, Dwayne at 25, Scott at 26, Jesse at 27, Mike Nixon 28, Jesse Dunn 29, Dwayne 30. So that
I
is
lost
the
count
order we are
halfway
drawing.
through, but I trust you. Go ahead. I'll try and keep up.
Okay. It's fine. I'll say it before I
I know.
actually, let me. I'm gonna hold on. I'm trying to figure out how I'm doing this.
So while you're doing that, the rest of the card,
Yes,
LA
yes,
Knight and Bray Wyatt. How is everybody feeling about that?
So I'm going to be there live. What the fuck is a pitch black match? Can somebody tell me?
My
They're
guess
gonna
is it's going to be in the dark.
I don't think
with just a
anybody knows.
spotlight.
I hope anyone have that red light.
Yeah, I was about to say because last time I thought about this, it was the red light. If
Yeah.
we're watching a match in pitch black, I think my buddy David McKinnon messaged me and was like, "You're gonna need to bring your night vision goggles, man. I don't know what's gonna happen."
So this is upsetting to me because I love LA Knight. So it's like, is LA Knight a heel or a face? Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I love LA Knight. I love LA Knight.
Yeah.
Well,
When he was a Maxim male model, and when Papa H finally moved him back, I'm like,
Somehow he made it work for him.
he is a superstar. He's so good.
He's
so
my
good.
pick to win Money in the Bank this year. I've already put it out there. So
I would agree with that. I'm hopeful he wins Money in the Bank.
I like that idea if it wasn't for the fact that he hasn't had it could really skyrocket him, but he hasn't had too much of real substance on the main roster yet.
Yes, I agree.
yeah,
But I
give me
did
Gunther for Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that I'm with that. But I did see someone say that the LA Knight run might be what the Mr. Anderson run should have been in WWE. And
Yes.
if that's the case, then yeah, put the fucking briefcase on him and strap him to the damn
Let's go.
moon.
To
Yeah.
the moon.
That's somebody else. All right,
Oh,
Jesse's
yeah.
first number 6.
Ooh.
he might be a surprise entrant. I didn't think about him.
Now, with the women's rumble, I think we're all in agreement as well. Same thing with the men's, because I think me and Daisy are on the same mental path.
Rhea.
Yeah.
Rhea.
Yep.
I
No.
want her to punch me in the
I
face.
want Shayna to win.
I think if it's not Rhea, it's wide open.
Yes, agreed.
I heard Stat Boy say no. Who do you think's winning the women's?
I thought I heard someone say no to Rhea. Did I hear wrong?
Oh no, we were all agreeing on Rhea.
Okay. Yeah, there's nobody else left.
And I got an idea, but I
Jeff
don't know
Meacham.
what they'll do.
Number 9.
Ooh.
Number 9.
What if Bianca loses her title and then Vincent wins it?
And with Rhea, I also think she could be another person to enter early and do really well.
I think no matter what, Rhea is Iron Woman.
Oh, yeah.
Not if she enters at 29.
Oh, yeah, true. She could be most eliminated at
Jesse's
29.
second number.
27.
Okay.
Do we see the
I
first
still want to
women's winner
see
say
a
27?
Royal Rumble where all 30 entrants. I want to see one where all 30 entrants are in the ring at the same time, and number 30 is the first one to get tossed.
Okay.
That'd be amazing.
Greg, you live for chaos, don't you?
No, because if he would have lived for chaos, he would have wanted the Chargers
thrive
to
on
win.
chaos.
Scott Gotta in chat says Beth Phoenix is tossing Rhea over the top. I would not hate that.
I would not be
Beth
against
Phoenix, I
that
would
because
not
I
hate
want Beth versus Rhea at Mania.
too.
But
Ooh.
if it's a night one thing and
That
then
could
Rhea
happen.
goes and challenges night two.
That might be the only way it's acceptable for Ripley to not win the match.
But who wins then?
But then
Bayley?
if Rhea doesn't win, I have no clue.
Becky?
No.
Do we want to see Bailey and Bianca again? Unless it's
I
got
think I heard. Which one of you guys said Shayna? Because I wouldn't be opposed to Shayna winning.
I did it,
Me
but
either.
also,
I like Shayna.
what about this? How about Bianca loses her title, enters it, and wins it, and she goes and faces Charlotte?
But we did that with
We've
Brock
seen
last
that.
year.
We've seen that.
That's the only thing. We did that with Brock last year, and I love Bianca, but she would get booed out of the building if they did that.
Yeah,
I have a little hypothesis. My surprise winner would be Michelle
Big Baller Jesus.
McCool.
Big Baller at 16.
She's already said she ain't gonna be in it.
You said Michelle.
She can
McCool.
say what she wants, but do we believe
It
her?
is in Texas,
How about
though,
that?
right up the road.
Dwayne says he's not going to
fully
be at
believe-
Mania.
He's not
Yeah.
winning.
Dwayne says he's not going to be at Mania, and how many of us actually believe that?
Mm-hmm. Exactly my point.
You guys are
Next
coming with me to get a
What's up? JB3 is entering for the women's room.
I'm here.
JB3, my boy.
Pretty solid number. Number 28.
Yeah.
Now, I see Rhea entering late, so that might be good for him.
Do you? I see her entering at like 13, 14.
If we're
I see
having
her entering
Cody,
at 13. 7
If
or
we're-
13.
if we're having Cody, I can see 13 because it's Rhea Ripley. But because we've got Cody, all of us have him being the Iron Man.
Yeah.
I don't see Rhea winning it from early. I see her coming in late and winning it.
Okay.
Emptying
that
house
makes
and then
sense.
just winning it.
Is she going to enter the men's?
I would not be opposed to that either.
Cape Rear
Daisy's
23
number.
in the chat says, I can see Naomi entering as a surprise. So can I.
Oh,
Number 5.
Who's that for?
That's Daisy.
You better hope the winner enters early in that one, Daisy.
I don't think so, but I'll allow it. I'm just here to have fun. Help Jesse.
Well, hey, Daisy, you can do what I did the one year. I had 14 for the women's and 25 for the men's in 2018, and the opposite won the Royal Rumble. It was 25 for the women's and 14 for the men. So
I like to gamble.
You
I'm
never
glad you
know.
did this.
But hey, let's see if your brother did any better.
I love He's watching. Hi, Brock.
Your brother's number.
Rock.
3.
oh.
Brock. Ruth.
3 for the women's.
Hey guys,
Yes.
I'm gonna have to take off now. I got to get back to work, but I just want to say I love you all. Thank you so much, and I can't wait for the Rumble.
Can't wait for it, brother. Hey, stay safe.
All right, you guys have a great
Have a
night.
good one,
See you
Jason.
soon.
You rock, JB3.
Yeah, you too. Thank you, Josh. Cheers. Bye, Daisy. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Love you.
Bye.
All right,
Then they'll
Jesse
fly.
is the next 3 numbers.
Got it. Go ahead.
My brother said 13 for men's and 3 for women's.
Jesse's-
Lots of 3s for me.
Well, if you're a Damar Hamlin fan, then that works. Number 7.
All right. Is that Jesse?
Yes.
That's
Okay.
Jesse's.
Nice.
Yeah, that's Jesse's 3rd of 9. She's got
Now-
almost a third of the field.
Now that
Oh,
now that
good
Daisy
Lord.
brought it up, I can totally see Rhea entering at number 13 just because of who she is as a character and who
7
she is
or
as a
13?
person.
I think probably 13.
26. That's Jesse's second number 26.
Got it.
The thing with all this is that the women's rumbles, because we've only been having them since 2018, predicting who's going to win at what number is so much more random than the men's that are so predictable.
Isn't it nuts that we've only been having women's rumbles for like so short, like such a short amount of time? Like,
This will be the 5th year.
Yeah.
6th, well, 5th or 6th.
6th.
Yeah.
6th? Oh yeah, I guess.
Sixth
Yeah.
year. Yeah. Jesse also gets number 21.
That's a good number.
That is a really good number.
That's good.
Okay, here's a Rumble trivia question.
It's hard to say what is.
How many years did
I
it
got the
take
spin for mine.
before we finally got a 2-time Rumble champion?
Who was the first 2-time?
No, how many years did it take?
Oh,
Well,
5, 4, something like that.
12.
It
Huh?
only took 4?
It was 4. Hogan won in 90 and 91.
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought it was much longer than that.
Mm-mm.
I'm about to say
Hogan
Rumble
pulled a
started in
Hogan.
88.
Austin win it.
Hogan pulled the Hogan.
I'm going to spin because mine's up next.
Christopher Ross says, "Hey everybody, I hope you guys are enjoying the show. And I heard we were getting Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch at Mania for the Raw Women's Championship, and Charlotte versus Bianca at Mania for the SmackDown Championship."
I would be so down for that because
Give
I
me
am
that.
not down for another fucking Ronda versus Charlotte match. Or what was the other one that I saw?
Rhea and Becky and Charlotte and Bianca.
Rhea and Becky's gonna slap. That match is going to be really good.
And that
Didn't they
way,
only have
Bianca
one
can finally beat
interaction
off the
during
4
COVID?
horsewomen.
Didn't they only
Yeah.
have one interaction during COVID? Like the
I
COVID
think so.
times?
Yeah. Yes. It was very, very limited. So I like both of those, Christopher, for real. Yeah.
Who
and then
am
Christopher
I
also
getting?
says, sorry, Greg.
Uh-oh.
13. Oh, no, you already picked 13.
Uh-oh. He's smiling. I don't like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
If Ripley's 13,
How the hell?
Ripley's 3.
Son of a
I'm
biscuit,
going to have myself a
Gregory.
good night.
Listen here,
I
you
love it.
Steeler squealer.
Speaking of the women's Rumble, Christopher Rotz also says, "Can you guys see Asuka returning on Saturday?" I hope so.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
how
it's
we
a
know
little
the
early.
show.
Give me Kyrie. Give me Kyrie.
Yes.
I think it's too early for Asuka to come back if we're gonna do the whole gimmick change. If you're wanting to debut it, I think you want to debut that maybe after Mania. During the Rumble, it would
Probably.
get a little lost in the shuffle.
Go ahead, Greg.
Dory Lou is number 12.
Mhm.
Good number.
Good.
Mhm.
So, based off of the question
Right, this is-
I asked, since it only took 4 years to have a multiple-time champion in the Rumble, can we have a 2-time women's Rumble champion this year?
No,
not?
That's a good question.
because the only other
Well,
option really, because Charlotte is champion. Asuka's not doing it. Bianca's champion. Ronda, we're not going to ever win 2 years in a row. Becky's the only real option.
Yeah,
And,
that's
There you
right.
go.
Yeah, Becky and Asuka would be the only choices there. And I
Yes.
could see Becky because that was another name that was thrown out there, but
But how do you get the title off Bianca? The question
I don't
is,
wanna
if
see
you're
Becky.
having Bianca switch to SmackDown to challenge Charlotte, how do you get the title off of her?
Number 4.
Who's that one?
That's Dwayne's first number.
Got it.
I'm sure you would have preferred that for the men's, but hey.
I'm undecisive right now for the women, so
Who would win other than Rhea? Becky?
like Becky is the only
Bayley?
person I can think of.
Yeah.
Bailey, I think
Bayley.
Bailey's kind of gone stale already. Especially how they treated the damn steel cage match
Unless
on Monday.
Triple H just has something completely out of left field.
Which he could.
Y'all
That
ready for
steel
Zio
cage
Rhea
match
to win
seems
the
like the
Rumble?
obvious choice.
We'll see.
This
This is
Matt
Triple H. He
Jesse's.
could do something cray-cray.
Is that 23?
Who's that?
23. Jesse.
That's the 23.
Joey Suba says, if Asuka comes back with a
Mr.
little bit of
Mansfield,
harder
what
gimmick,
number do you want?
Huh?
Your pick is next, Josh. He's
What
asking
number do you
what
want,
number
Josh?
The number that's gonna win. I don't know.
You're getting 15, Josh.
Give me a guess. We don't know what number's going to win.
I'm gonna guess it's 2 or 30.
15.
I'm getting a look, so this is gonna be interesting.
Holy shit, that's 2 in a row.
15, that'll be interesting. So I got 12 for the men, 15 for the women. That'll be interesting.
Good numbers.
Yep.
All right. Next up is Mike Nixon's first to 2. Number 25.
So another person I'm thinking about for the Rumble is Aaliyah. They've taken Aaliyah off TV to kind of, I'm assuming, help her grow a little bit because she wasn't that great. Do you think Aaliyah is going to come back in the Royal Rumble?
I can see her coming back in the Rumble.
You don't think?
It's for a quick 1 minute spot. I could totally see it.
Yeah.
Like I don't see her being in there and
Triple H
impressive.
bringing Nia Jax back for the Rumble.
I'm with Daisy on that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. I think
Nothing against her as a person,
I
but
think we're-
No,
Lord.
nothing
Did I
against her.
draw Mike Nixon's?
I've spoken to her. She is a beautiful person, but
You just drew 25 for Mike Nixon.
Okay. I lost my place. Dwayne, this is yours.
Oh.
Now we'll get a low ball.
nice.
There's your low ball.
So, real quick,
He's
the
got number
current
2 in both.
Yep.
betting odds favorites for the women's Rumble:
All right.
Rhea at number 1,
Yeah.
Becky at number 2, Raquel Rodriguez at number 3,
You're kidding me.
Bailey at number 4, Naomi at number 5,
Yeah.
Charlotte at number 6.
So hold on.
Okay.
Where
Are we-
can I bet on this?
Time
This
out.
is
Time
from
out.
TalkSport.
Time out. Time out. Time out.
What's up?
What is the number after their name?
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Big number.
So Rhea is 8'11", Becky Lynch 7'2", Raquel Rodriguez 9'1", Bailey 12'1", Naomi 12'1", Charlotte 14'1".
Okay. Now I know how much money to put down.
Charlotte
Thank you.
winning a SmackDown
Yeah, I
Women's
was about to say, hold
Champion?
up. Where do you bet for wrestling?
That'd make me throw up.
I've seen sites. He's not wrong. I've seen sites on this before.
Yo, Josh,
Yeah, I'm
my
on
man,
TalkSport right now.
If you can
Yeah.
send me, if you can
The
send me a
men's
website
is-
that allows me to bet for
Stop
wrestling,
boy.
let me know.
Got it.
Ooh, nice.
That's a
King
good
Rare
pick.
23 also says Lacey Evans. I hope that says Rare.
I haven't
have
seen-
my glasses on.
So TalkSport.
That woman has had so many gimmicks.
Lacey Evans is actually a good show.
I think so too. I think so too. I think she's gonna.
If she
I
wins
think
the,
she's gonna have heat. Like she's gonna come in, win the Rumble, and have heat.
you have to remember though, we are in the state of Texas.
Good point. Good point.
Which is why the men's Rumble winners, Cody's at 4'6", Sammy is at 2'1",
Walt,
Rock is at 5'2", Stone Cold Steve Austin is at 4'1",
Is it what?
4'1",
Got it.
Seth Rollins is at 14'1", Roman Reigns is at 16'1". This is
Okay.
just according to TalkSport.
I got
So
it.
take that with what you will.
Greg Marr.
Number 10.
not a bad number, not a bad number.
Not at all.
I also like Sean saying in the comments that Liv Morgan could possibly win. That wouldn't be a bad
Oh.
choice.
Now, I could
I
see
love
Liv
Liv.
winning, but want to know what I see Liv doing? I see her doing the Mick Foley in 04 spot. I see her taking herself out with someone else.
Yeah.
Like doing the over the top spot with someone. Like maybe a Raquel, someone who's bigger than her, to just jump at them and go over the top rope with them.
Big Baller G.
Sorry.
Very interesting
I'm really
that Dory
bad with
Lou and I
ratings now,
got
by the way.
consecutive numbers. Stat Boy and Dory Lou, 11 and 12. Baller G, 16 and 17. How is that possible?
Stat Boy,
And then
I'm
I'm
pretty
in
sure
between you at 15.
Stat Boy, I'm pretty sure you've got the game up already, but Senators just scored.
Yes, they did. They are up 1-0 with
shit.
3 minutes to go.
And Stat Boy, to answer your question, much like another show on this channel, it's the luck of the draw. All right. Next up.
Sean Gunner also says Nikita Lyons tore her ACL. I didn't see NXT last night, but I saw her tweets. I mean,
Oh, dang.
my personal thoughts on Nikita Lyons, but I mean,
I saw something about the parking lot, so it might be a gimmick, but
is it a gimmick?
She's actually legitimately hurt. That was just them whacked her off TV.
okay, so
It's
she did
legit.
genuinely tear her ACL.
Is it legit?
I
Yes.
think so.
I unfortunately
Daisy-
I don't have cable, so I don't keep up with weekly product.
So, Greg,
You will have to tell your fiance to hope that the Women's Royal Rumble winner comes from number 1.
oh, honey.
Oh, ouch.
Jason,
Oh,
is
honey.
Jay. He just walked away.
Oh, no.
The best
All right,
thing
Dwayne's
is
next number.
for anybody who doesn't know, my fiance is just getting into wrestling. I've been into wrestling since the Attitude Era when I was very, very young. I was probably 98, so I would have been like 5 years old. One of my first memories is
You're a 98 baby?
I was 93.
Okay.
One of my first memories is Mick Foley crashing through Hell in a Cell. So my fiance never got to watch it. So we're like just getting in. So he's like, what is happening? So his first Royal Rumble was last year, which blew. So
I was also
My
there live.
sympathies for him.
Got 14 and 2 on both of them.
Start off with the bar low. There you go.
that's true.
It's like it can only get better.
Yes.
Only good thing about the men's rumble was Shane McMahon, right, Greg?
you got number 14.
Yep.
Who got the last number?
Number 14 was Dwayne.
Okay.
Scott Gotta.
Scott got it.
Scott.
19.
Scott got a number.
Is it a good number?
It's Joey numbers. Where's Joey numbers?
Joey
The
numbers.
last Stump the Bump
Come on.
champion, because they haven't brought it back since he won and got blocked by Shawn Michaels.
Did I skip people in this? Why do I have so
I
many?
have you at 23 numbers with 7 to go.
I
wasn't
skipped,
counting.
like,
You could
3
have
people.
told me anything.
You said he's done 23. If I remember, Greg said I was at 19.
I fuck this up.
Hey, Greg, it's all good. People are still randomized, so.
Yeah,
It's still random. Keep going.
we still love you.
Just give
Thank
me a
you.
low number, damn it.
Jesse gets
Ooh.
Ooh.
I saw Rhea coming in at 30.
I'm going to draw you next because apparently I skipped.
Top 13, Rick Maddie.
Jesse's winning both of these things, isn't she?
When did Rhonda enter last year?
29, 28.
29.
29.
Yeah, she's not in it this year.
No, she was 28.
I love Rhonda.
Chauncey was 29. Shayna was 30.
Yep.
Oh, you are correct.
I will say I did enjoy like the crowd pop when Rhonda did appear was pretty sizable.
Mike Nixon.
Until they realized what that meant.
Yeah, I realized what it meant immediately, and I was crying in my brother's shoulder.
I
Did I
started
do it
crying when
before?
Brock lost the dang title. earlier
Greg,
in the
did I
night.
get 24
Oh yeah,
again?
they telegraphed the men's rumble so bad.
The men's was so bad. It was so
Yeah.
bad.
Last year we was talking
Who
about
gets
that whoever
24?
lost that match is going to win it anyway.
Greg,
Mike
did I
Nixon
just
was
get
24.
24 again? Okay.
Nixon.
Literally, the only good thing about the women's rumble last
Jesse's
year
is this one.
was Mickey James.
Jesse gets
Hardcore
29.
country.
29 and 30.
29.
Oh Lord.
She's
Good
winning
luck,
this.
Jesse.
She's winning both rumbles. I swear.
Jesse has one more number coming up.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next?
Okay, so maybe that's what I'm missing.
I haven't had the pleasure
This one's
yet to meet
Dwayne's.
Jessie, but I hope she's doing good and
Yes.
Yeah. I was on
Agreed.
stream with her once. She
She's
was
been on the
fantastic.
show before. Dwayne, that's
I know.
yours.
I like
18.
her. I like her sass.
Oh yeah. We do need a show where we get Daisy and Jesse on together. That would be killer.
All right, so Jesse
her
has
a lot.
another number. Dwayne has another number. And then I missed somebody along the way.
I know I'm supposed to be last of all of it.
Jesse's 22.
Mike Nixon says, DM 24 and 25. Not bad. I'll take it. Yeah, I think 24 is my favorite number. So, Mike, I agree with you there.
That's my number 2 number. 15 is my
24 is
first.
my favorite number.
Dwayne gets 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out who the hell I missed.
Did I get my number picked?
Did Big G get any? He's got 2 picks for the women, didn't he?
My family's good on my end. We're 5, 1, and 3. So
Did I not pick for you, Maddie?
I don't know.
I thought I picked
No,
for
you have not. You have not picked for Maddie.
I will take the last pick of the
I
draft.
think it's number 8.
Number 8. You turn an 8 sideways, you get infinity. Come on,
Right.
Rhea Ripley. I've seen you have an infinity on your cheek before.
All right.
When doesn't she?
It's either the scales or she's got like an
Who got number
infinity
10?
or something.
Who got number what?
10, I think is
10.
what he said.
Greg Marr.
Okay, that's who I did. All right, cool. Now, after that disaster,
it
yeah,
wasn't
that
a
looks like
disaster.
last year's Rumbles. That's
Okay, so what are the? Is it the winner gets the whole pot, or are there bonus awards, or what's the?
so.
Is there an?
Since this is a fundraiser for Jesse, half the money raised is going to go to Jesse anyway.
Okay.
So if she wins the pot for that particular match.
Okay.
So it's kind of like 25, 25, 25, 25. Jesse gets 50%. The men's Rumble winner gets 25. The women's Rumble winner gets 25.
Fair enough.
I just like to gamble, so
So do
It's
I.
not fine for me.
This is my first time doing this.
I finally found people that like to gamble with me.
Hey, sports betting just became legal in this state. This
Atta
month.
baby, let's go. Josh, if you need a FanDuel link, let me know.
Yeah, and then Bernie Kosar got fired from being a Browns radio guy because he bet on the freaking game.
Are you shitting me?
He's an
It's true.
NFL
We reported it.
employee. You can't
We
bet on
reported
the
it
game
on
if you're an
Sports Bar.
NFL employee.
We talked about it.
And if you bet on
Yep.
the Browns, that was a mistake in and of itself. All right.
Gregory,
Ooh, use the full name. Ooh, he went dad on you.
I can't help myself.
yeah, I haven't agreed to our bet yet, by the way.
Okay, so I want to put this out there because you and I are the only ones who know about that.
Mhm.
So I proposed a bet to Judge that we would, if either of our teams were at the bottom of the AFC North next year. If one of our teams was at the bottom of the North next season, like if we're at the bottom of the North, Josh would have to convert to being a Steelers fan for the following season.
Oh, God bless you.
If the Steelers get the bottom of the AFC North, I would have to become a Browns fan for this.
That would be like
Now, if
me
the Ravens or the
agreeing with
Bengals-
Cap to become a
we're both-
fucking Raiders fan.
You should have come into this
Browns
world
fan
with this.
this
Here.
You have until the draft, Josh.
Okay. Okay.
You have till the draft to decide.
Okay, let
Okay.
me ask a question. Hold on. What constitutes
What's
being a fan? Does he have to follow the game? Does he have to wear the gear?
No,
Does he
he's
have
got to
root
get
for the
he's
team?
got to get a jersey.
He's got to get the gear. He's got to root, like he's got to post on social media to root for the Steelers. Just
At
like
least
I
a
got there for the Browns.
Jersey.
If the
I would say that.
Watch Josh create some fake Twitter account now just so he can post that and nobody can see it.
Josh, as your friend and your brother and your boss on Stat Boy Sports Bar, don't do it.
My brother Brock said Browns fan or Steelers fan, either way is pain.
Don't
Word.
do it.
Oh, come on, Brock.
We shall see. We shall see.
And there's
Right.
That's
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
that's not there yet. If you decide against it, we'll just watch the season normally. So,
I have sent you the link, Josh.
but I am going to end the show. I am going to end the show there because Dynamite is coming on. Our Rumble
Oh,
numbers are set. We have our picks.
I've got some crying
So
to
everybody,
do after we were
please-
finished.
Yes.
I have 1, 3, and
Because
5 in
Mark
my
Briscoe
family
and Jay
for the
Lethal
women's.
Oh, that match is gonna have me in tears, bro.
Same.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. All right, so let's get prepared for that. Everybody enjoy the Royal Rumble this Saturday. It's going to be a fun time. Hopefully better than last year's. I like my
I'm
numbers
gonna
this
be
year. I
there.
didn't like them last year. I hope you make it there on time, man. You have to haul ass from
Should the weather finally stop, I should get there on time.
No, you fool.
Don't ever assume nothing. It might take you that 3 hours just to get in the building.
Oh Lord. It was pretty
Hey,
quick
it's
last
a
time.
baseball stadium. Don't forget.
All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for watching the Greg Cherry Show. Thank you to everybody for joining Dwayne Atkinson, Matty Laws, Daisy Ruth, Statboy, and Josh Mansfield. Please watch Jack of All Trades tomorrow, Thursday, 5 o'clock Eastern. Daisy will be there along with Sati Miyagi with Muscle Man Malcolm. And who was that? Who's my other guest? Connor Casey.
Doesn't matter
He's
because
been
I'm
on
winning.
Fightful.
So.
Oh, Daisy.
There you go. Daisy's confidence right there.
Don't tell Sat, but I'm rooting for you.
Thank you very
in
much for
secret.
watching. We will see you tomorrow.
Good night,
I
guys.
hope he doesn't watch this show then. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a good night. Don't be a jag. And we'll see you next week right here on The Greg Cherry Show. Have a good night.